I'd like to add Nelson Asafa Solomona to the water height gauge.
Yeah, definitely.
He deserves a mention there. Deep in my Mangroves wildcard, where we are assessing the high tide value, celebrating the Penrith Panthers and all their Kiwi-NRL juice, because the Panthers won every single competition this year: SG Ball, Jersey Flag, New South Wales Cup, NRL, and then the New South Wales Cup team also dismantled their Queensland equivalent in the North's Devils. And the Panthers did so with Kiwi NRL players in those teams. Obviously, NRL, you have Moses Leota, James Fisher Harris, and Scott Sorensen. New South Wales Cup, Preston Ricky. Also from the Hokianga region, James Fisher Harris's hometown. He played pretty much every game on an edge for Panthers New South Wales Cup. And I think he could be sniffing NRL footy next season after a big summer training period, because Viliami Kikau is leaving to the Bulldogs. So there might be a couple of spots in that forward pack opening up for Preston Ricky. Under 21's Jersey Flag, the Panthers had Dayon Amatuanai. He's a Whiti Tira Jr. from Otaki, and he played most of the season in Jersey Flag, but he also played a bunch of games in New South Wales Cup. Flag Panthers also had William Whakatoa Mafe Otahuhu Jr. He played most of the season at centre for the Panthers, as well as a couple of games at fullback in their Jersey Flag team. And they also had a dude by the name of Eli Tuia, who is from Randwick in Wellington, also a St. Bernard's College, I believe, but definitely a Randwick junior in Wellington. He's a big bopper in the Panthers forward pack for their Jersey Flag team. Get down to SG Ball. There's a guy, Isaiah Katoa, who was signed to the Redcliffe Dolphins. He is also from Wellington, but I think he moved to Sydney at quite a young age, so there's not concrete information about his grassroots connections to Wellington. But they did have Kyson Kingy, who is a Kerry junior, and he played most of the season in the Panthers SG Ball team as a middle forward for them as well. So the Panthers, they got Kyson Kingy, they got Preston Ricky, and Fisher Harris, all from Northland, which is bloody impressive. Amatuanai, he's from a little pocket as well. Horowhenua, Whakatoa Mafe, kind of mandatory South Auckland junior that every NRL club has. And a little bit of Wellington funk there as well with Eli Tuia. Also, you'll see Phil Gould popping around with the Panthers winning the championship, their second in a row, third grand final in a row. Phil Gould, mastermind of this whole Panthers system. One of the first things he did was he went to Northland, and he set up some training academies and camps in Northland. Next minute, James Fisher Harris, Corey Harawira-Naera, and Caleb Aikens joined the Panthers. Caleb Aikens was just named in the Wales World Cup squad as well. So you're like, Phil Gould's talking a lot about his 5-year plan and all this kind of stuff. Phil Gould himself went to Whangarei to connect with local rugby league juniors, and that produced the likes of James Fisher Harris, Corey Harawira-Naera, and Caleb Aikens. Fisher Harris obviously holding it down with the Panthers right now. So pretty, like, Phil Gould, obviously fantastic work in the local area. Also bloody impressive to get up north and find a market inefficiency in the Kiwi-NRL scouting department. Question time, Wildcard. My question to you. Oh no, one more thing about the Panthers. I want to throw it out there. I am fascinated by who is next for the Panthers, because they are the most desirable NRL club. And if I'm a Kiwi NRL junior, I'm trying to get in that Panthers system ASAP. And the Panthers have done a good job recently of Kiwi NRL recruitment. They signed Kyson Kingy, Amatuanai, Whakatoa Mafe, Tuia, and Ricky last summer. So they're obviously getting busy in the Kiwi NRL recruitment department and trying to build that out. And I'm fascinated by who is the next Kiwi NRL junior to enter the Panthers system, because if that was my son, they don't have a women's team. So I wouldn't be recommending my daughter go there. I'd get her into a women's team. But if I had a young Kiwi-NRL junior son, I'd be, mate, get over to the Panthers because they are hot and look after you, develop you well as well. And that is to say, maybe the Panthers more desirable than the Storm or the Roosters. Far more desirable than anything in Aotearoa, let's just say that.